Hello and welcome to another day of classes. Today we're going to be continuing with the second part of the Unit 9. If you remember from the last class, we were talking about descriptions and the appearance of people. You see, if you remember the objectives, we describe people's physical appearance. But today we're going to be seeing how to identify people by describing how they look and what they are doing. And it's going to be quite interesting actually. Okay? But to start today, we have a snapshot. It's called New York street fashion. All the different street fashion that you can find in New York. Okay, we have boho or bohemian. As we saw in the last video, the boho girl wears comfortable clothes, long skirts, and flowy dresses in colorful floral prints. You know, a lot of flowers in the screen, and it's like a bohemian. Okay, a classic prep. The preppy guy wears shirts and sweaters in pastel colors, khaki pants, and leather belts. This is the classic prep. The hipster. The hipster wear hip hats, jewelry, and large glasses. Black is a popular color. The men often have unique hairstyles and long beards. And we also have a streetwear. The streetwear fan wears casual and trendy clothes, jeans, basketball jerseys, baseball caps, t-shirts with logos, and cool sneakers. If you remember from the last class, we saw all of these different type of fashion. Okay, very good. Do you like this any of this kind? For example, for me, I actually don't like any of this. My type of wear and outfits is just minimalistic. But okay, maybe you like some of the streetwear or the boho can be good looking or classic prep if you want to be elegant or stuff. Okay, very good. Let's continue. Now we're gonna have a conversation that it's actually modeling what we're gonna be seeing on the grammar for today. Its name is Which One Is She? And pay attention to how these two persons identify different people by how they are looking and what they are doing. And pay attention to that because that is exactly what we're going to be doing with the grammar of today. Okay? Let's listen to both parts.
Page 61. Exercise 8. Conversation. Which one is she? Part A. Listen and practice.
Hi, Diego. Good to see you. Is Cora here too?
Oh, she couldn't make it. She went to a concert with Alana.
Oh, let's go talk to my friend Paula. She doesn't know anyone here.
Paula? Which one is she? Is she the woman wearing a long skirt over there?
No, she's the tall one in jeans and a scarf. She's standing near the window.
Okay, I'd like to meet her.
Page 61. Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. Label Liam, Hina, Sierra, and Matt in the picture.
Let's see, who else is here? Do you know Liam? He's really nice.
No, I don't. Which one is he?
He's over there. He's the one wearing gray pants, a white shirt, and
a light blue sweater?
That's right. And then there's Hina Sasaki. She works with me at the office.
Oh? Which one is Hina?
She's the woman in a long dress. She's wearing glasses.
Yeah, I see her. She's the one talking to Liam, right?
Yep.
And who are those two people dancing?
Oh, that's my best friend. Her name is Sierra. She's really nice.
That's a pretty red dress. And who's that guy dancing with her?
That's Matt Segal, her new boyfriend.
Oh, that's her boyfriend?
Yeah. Hey, didn't you want to meet Paula?
Sorry, but which one is Paula again?
Okay, very good. Now, if you notice, they were describing multiple different people here. Let's see if you listen correctly and was helped by me to get to know each name of these people. Okay, we see that she is Sierra, he is Leon, she is Hina, and he is Matt. Very good. But how do we identify people by describing what they are doing? And we're going to be seeing just that right now. We're going to be seeing the modifiers with present participles and prepositions. Well, maybe if you listen that, it's going to be like, what did you say? What is that? What the heck is that? Modifiers with present participles and prepositions. I cannot understand that. Okay, but it's not so hard. For real. Okay, let's see. Basically, we can use two ways to describe people. One that is what describing them by what they are doing, and describing them by how they look. Okay? And we use basically the participles. A participle is basically the verb in ing, like in continuous, like you have wear, so it's wearing, talk, it's talking. This is the participle, and we use it when we're not using a present continuous statement, and it's used to say that something is happening. For example, in this case, if we want to describe, like for example, who's Diego or which one is Diego, to describe by saying what he's doing, we can use this. Okay, he is the one, because we use which one is Diego because we already know that is a person. He is the one talking to Brooke. Okay, here we're describing it by what is he doing. He is the one talking to Brooke. Maybe he is the one dancing in the kitchen. He is the one cooking the dinner. We are describing that person. We are identifying the person by saying what is he doing, okay? And we can also use the participle to describe it by what so he's wearing. You can say, who's Diego? He is the man wearing a blue shirt. You're gonna look for someone that is wearing a blue shirt. Oh, that is Diego, okay? Who's Diego? He's the man wearing a blue shirt, using the participle. Which one is Diego? He is the one talking to Brooke. He is the one cooking the dinner. He is the one dancing on the floor, etc. Okay? This is using the participle. And we can use, oh, sorry. And we can also use the prepositions with, in, next to, on. These different prepositions to describe people. For example, who's Brooke? Oh, she's the woman with long black hair. You describe it, and now you can identify the person by their looks. Okay? We can also use other thing. Which one is Paula? She's the tall one in jeans. She's the tall one in a shirt. She's the tall one in a dress, basically. You can use in to describe also the looks, okay? Who are the Harrisons? They are the people next to the window. You look for the window. The people that are next to them are they, okay? Which ones are the Harrisons? They are the ones on the couch. You can use prepositions to say how do they look or where they are in the place. And that is a way to identify it. Okay? So I hope that you understand this, that you can use participles like wearing or talking, cooking, whatever, to identify the person. Which one is Diego? He's the one talking to Brooke. He's the one cooking the dinner, etc., etc., etc. Who's Diego? Who is the man wearing a blue shirt? He's the man wearing a coat, for example. Or use the prepositions with, in, next to, on, depending to know to identify the person. Okay? I hope that you understand this part because it's actually quite easy if you just need to pay attention to it. Okay? Okay, so we're gonna be doing a small exercise about this. You're gonna rewrite these statements using modifiers with participles or prepositions. Basically, you have these two statements, these two sentences, and you make it only one using this that we saw right now. Okay? For example, Kyle is the tall guy. He is wearing a yellow shirt and brown pants. Okay? So Kyle is the tall guy wearing a yellow shirt and brown pants. Okay? So take your time to read this so you to understand it correctly, and then take your time to complete and rewrite all of these statements. Okay? Okay, now let's continue. Mark and Eve are the middle-aged couple. They are talking to Michael. So obviously it is Mark and Eve are the middle-aged couple talking to Michael. Okay? Very good. Number 3. Alexis is the young girl. She is in white. She's in a white t-shirt and blue jeans. So obviously, Alexis is the young girl in a white t-shirt and blue jeans. Very good. Number 4. Brittany is the woman in the green dress. She's sitting to the left of Javier. Brittany is the woman in the green dress sitting to the left of Javier. Very good. JP is the serious looking boy. He's playing a video game. JP is the serious looking boy playing a video game. Very good. Very good. I hope you understand that part. Now, let's have a pronunciation part. We're gonna be seeing the contrastive stress in responsive. Okay? Basically, this is used to identify what is the important thing that they are talking about in the conversation. But to better understand this, let's listen to the audio, okay?
Page 62. Exercise 10. Pronunciation. Contrastive stress in responses. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice how the stress changes to emphasize a contrast.
Is Rob the one wearing the red shirt?
No, he's the one wearing the black shirt.
Is Rachel the woman on the couch?
No, Jen is the woman on the couch.
Okay, you notice the difference? It's basically that you change the emphasis, you emphasize another word in the response to, give the contrast of what you're talking. For example, if you say, is Rob the one wearing a red shirt? No, he's the one wearing the black shirt. Okay, I'm being a little bit more exaggerated so you understand. It's not the red shirt, it's the black shirt. Is Rachel the woman on the couch? No, Jen is the woman on the couch. Okay? Now, to see if you practice, to see if you understand this, you're gonna be marking the stress changes in the conversations. Okay? First, listen and put the imaginarily or see where the red dot is gonna be on these answers. Okay? So listen first.
Page 62. Exercise 10. Part B. Mark the stress changes in these conversations. Listen and check. Then practice the conversations.
Is Sophie the one sitting next to Judy?
No, she's the one standing next to Judy.
Is David the one on the couch?
No, he's the one behind the couch.
Okay, very good. I hope that you find the emphasis. Is Sophie the one sitting next to Judy? No, she's the one standing next to Judy. Okay? In this case, was standing. Is David on the couch? No, he's the one behind the couch. Okay? Very good. Now, for the last thing of today, we're gonna be having a reading. Something really interesting. It's called The Ages of Selfies. You know, the selfies, right? The self-portraits, basically. Pictures to your own self by you. You're gonna be reading these 4 stories of selfies, and then you're gonna match each questions with the correct answers, okay? So now, stop the video here so you can read these 2 parts. And stop the video here so you can continue reading and finish it. Okay? So now, let's check the answers. Match each questions with the correct answers. Let's see. Number 1. What is Poppy Denise famous for? It's E. A fashion blog. Okay. Where did Aki Hoshide take a selfie? It's A. At the International Space Station. Okay. Number 3. Who says selfies are a way of understanding ourselves? It's D. Psychologists. 4. Who took the first selfie? It's F. A man from Philadelphia. Okay. And number 5. Where do many people post selfies? And it's C. On social media. And the last one, the easiest one. What is Hoshide's job? She is an astronaut. Okay, very good. I hope that you liked this class. Next time we're gonna be continuing with the unit 10. So, see you on the next time. Bye.